Now this is a State of the Union address to those with a musical interest. From the Minister of Argument and Reasoning, Right Honorable Mr. Shinehead, OM. Rough and rugged, we coming rough and rugged. Feel me foundation, deep and solid we with. Rough and rugged, me coming rough and rugged. Feel me foundation, deep and solid. Long time I'm on a watch and for a very long time I've waited. Meantime and between time, enough the things I have created. In a the lyrics laboratory, that's where I experimented. But before the final product come around, it's gotta be tested. Then and only then will I approve and be contented. Why? Because the public is extremely educated. Well, that is one of the reasons why me get sophisticated. Cause some people are picky while some folks are open-minded. And some of them are hard to please and very complicated. But one way or another, everybody should be respected. Cause rough and rugged, we coming rough and rugged. Feel me foundation, deep and solid we with. Rough and rugged, I'm coming rough and rugged. Feel me foundation, deep and solid. Now before I say what I have to say, it's thoroughly contemplated. Any mistake that I should make immediately corrected. Cause in a this business I am totally devoted. Time and energy was invested so that it could be perfected. And by Jah I was anointed, that is why I'm motivated. No man from the land can stop it cause it must be manifested. Carefully selected, very keenly designated. Grammatically perfect, every word is properly stated. You hear it back a million times but still you can't believe it. Just like an electric circuit with the voltage overloaded. Zoom, rough and rugged, we coming rough and rugged. Feel me foundation, deep and solid we with. Rough and rugged, we coming rough and rugged. Feel me foundation, deep and solid. Right before your very eyes it will be demonstrated. When I done with this ya dub, it shall be mutilated. Dub when I broke up, then up, dub when I bend up, crack or melted. Seeing is believing and that cannot be disputed. The mouth is quicker than the eye, so don't be fascinated. Boy, sometimes the selector pull it up before I even started. I suppose that's how it goes whenever something is requested. Adjust the vibe to keep it alive and get the crowd excited. Enjoy yourself tonight and feel alright and get acquainted. To each and every passage, them your style are dedicated. Zoom, rough and rugged, we coming rough and rugged. Filled with foundation, deep and solid we with. Rough and rugged, we coming rough and rugged. Filled with foundation, deep and solid. No record after record, that's how vibes are generated. Inna your mind and inna your body, the music penetrated. Like the blood that's inna your vein, the rubber dub is circulated. It cannot be avoided, cause the music you're addicted. The more you hear the rhythm is, the more you get affected. The more you think about it is, the more you get persuaded. Just take a look around you, you are totally surrounded. And when we start to bubble, it simply cannot be avoided. Fully comprehended and unanimously accepted. Disco new wave funky lovers bound to be converted. Cause rough and rugged, we coming rough and rugged. Zoom, feel me foundation, deep and solid we with. Rough and rugged, we coming rough and rugged. Feel me foundation, deep and solid. The original every time, the fraud I've never perpetrated. Argument for days and extra days cannot be contradicted. Poetry personified and well coordinated. Uniquely deliberated and profoundly meditated. A word of warning to the wise because already some are tempted. Pirates try your best cause this cannot be duplicated. It's extremely difficult to say, so stealing's not suggested. You could be arrested if you're not already demented. Brought before a court, found guilty and convicted. And then you'd be a pirate that the world forgot existed. Cause rough and rugged, we coming rough and rugged. Feel me foundation, deep and solid. Rough and rugged, we coming rough and rugged. Some feel me foundation, deep and solid. Rough and rugged, we coming rough and rugged. Feel me foundation, deep and solid. Rough and rugged, we coming rough and rugged. Feel me foundation, deep and solid. Well, we say rough and rugged. Well, me say rough and rugged. Feel me foundation, deep and solid.